What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Edwin here. Just want to go over certain things. Lately I fell off, and I'm trying to get back on my grind, get my shit together, and I want to go over the steps that I'm taking to build that desire to get back on my grind. Because believe it or not, we're not perfect. And if I'm going through shit like this, I know you're going through shit like this, and I want to be able to help you get through those moments. Now, when I read Think and Grow Rich, now that's a book I recommend to everybody. One of the things it talks about is writing down your goals and building that desire, which is ambition. It's having ambition. Ambition, I have it here on the wall. It means a strong desire to do or to achieve something, typically requiring determination and hard work. So you have to build that desire. You want to start writing down your goals, okay? Write down your goals, write down what you want to get done, write down, make a schedule for your day. It's just something about writing it down that gets you going back again, right? And not only that, you got to get deep. It's not just a write down shit, bullshit. For me, I want to do these videos and grow this channel for you guys because I want to help people, right? And I know that helping people makes me feel good, because when I was in high school, I was pretty fit. I had a lot of people ask me questions about the fitness. They would always ask me, "Hey Edwin, what are you doing for this and that? What about this and this and that?" And it felt good. It felt good for me to be able to tell them to do certain things, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I liked it. I tried it. It helped me out," and that made me feel good. Because that means people are looking up to me. People want to do what I do. That means I'm influencing people, right? And that's pretty much what I love. I realized that's my purpose, and after high school, I fell off from the fitness. I recently got back to getting back to working out and everything about 4 to 5 months ago. And, it's been quite a process to get back myself. I had to fortify my mind. I had to do a lot of things. And I remember it started with a thought. I remember sitting down in my apartment, unhappy, fat, with eczema all over my face, my head, and I want to change. And I had to look at myself and be like, okay, I'm not happy with myself, and something has to change here, right? And so the first thing that I did was read that book. Started reading that book. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I started reading it every day. I was reading probably once a week, but I remember as I read more and more, certain things I started seeing, it started making me change. It started making me want to read more, wanting to better myself more. That's the start. That's how everybody should start. Everybody should start just by picking up a book, reading, writing down your goals little by little, just thought after thought. You start to build that desire to want to change. The first thing that I would want to say that you have to do is write down your goals. Write down your goals, write down why, get deep in it. Like I said, for me, one of the reasons was because I like to help people. Another reason is because I have the generation next to me, which is my nephews and my nieces. I want them to know that there's another way. I want them to know that that it's not just about going to the plants. Me, I'm from Houston and I'm Mexican, right? My brothers, I seen them start working with scaffold, and I'm not saying it's a bad job. My oldest brother, he works his ass off to have what he has, and I've always looked up to that, and he inspires me. He inspires me to keep working hard, because hard work, can take you very, very far. And the job that he does, it takes a lot of hard work, working in the sun, putting scaffolds isn't something easy. And I know from experience, because that's what I did when I moved out of my house at 18 years old. I started working in scaffold building with him. And like I said, it's not an easy job, working in the sun. You'd be exhausted, and during that time, I wasn't going to the gym. That's when I lost myself. I lost, my goals were different. I was in a different state of mind. And I wasn't, at the time, I'm gonna say I was happy. I was happy more with the fact that I was living on my own and all that good stuff. But I wasn't happy with what I was doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really happy inside, and that's something that I had to change. So remember, write down your goals, write down why, and get deep into it. There's different reasons. I have other reasons as well. I have a brother with schizophrenia, and it's tough living with him. Growing up with my brother with schizophrenia, you know, I hated him for a long time. I really did. You know, and it really affected me growing up. But now, I changed my mindset. I want to set the example for him. You know, because I see it. I see it. You know, me going to the gym every day, bettering myself. He looks at me, and it makes him want to better himself. You know what I'm saying? And before it was like, oh, I hate this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that changed for me, right? So that's a good thing. Another thing that I also want to talk about is focus on your path and not on the end result. Okay? So sometimes you can overwork yourself by focusing on the end result. You get what I'm saying? So like me, I wanna get abs, right? Now I know that abs are nice, but if I sit here thinking about abs all day, you know, I'm gonna get tired of it because I'm just thinking about having abs and I'm not thinking about the process, the day-to-day work. You know, there's problems every day-to-day that I have to face and I have to, you know, get over. For example, one of those problems is cooking my food, eating the proper foods. I have to fall in love with the process and not focus more on the end result, because it's hard to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to you know, get fit and get abs. It's not something that happens from one day to another. It's definitely a fucking process, and I've never had abs before. You know what I'm saying? I probably had a little 4-pack going on, but that's about it. You know, I want to have a 6-pack abs, and I want to see what I can do. But I know it's a process, and it's a process. It's a daily war, you know, to stay disciplined, right? To stay disciplined, follow my diet, and all that good stuff. And that's the same thing you have to do. You have to stay disciplined, never give up, and focus on the path. Like I said, you know, don't focus too much on the end result. And don't overwork yourself, right? That's one thing that I was doing a lot. I was overworking myself, and that's bad. You know, it's bad because, you know, you get tired of what you're doing by doing it too much. You know, and one example I can give you is if you're at the gym 7 days a week. You know, I say go 6 days a week at least. But if you're at the gym 7 days a week, you get no rest week after week after week. It's okay to go do it 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks, but you want to get at least a day of rest. You know, let your body recover. You can even get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of feeling like shit because, man, if you're on a cut and you're eating a little bit of calories, but you're in the gym putting in a lot of work, you know, I know you're gonna feel exhausted. There's sometimes where I feel like shit, like total shit, and it's just because I'm doing fasted cardio, I'm putting in my workout, then I go to boxing practice after, and you know, it can definitely put a toll on me. So sometimes I need to slow down, you know, give myself a break. For example, like if I'm going to boxing practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I might just go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 days out the week instead of 5. I'm still gonna do my cardio in the morning, but you know, I'm slowing down, focusing on other things, and you know, get my mind off of that. You know, instead of doing boxing practice, I'm gonna go fishing, or instead of that, you know, I'm gonna do something else. You know what I'm saying? And recently, I've been reading a lot more because of my goals. Like I said, I wrote down my goals, what I want to do. I have a schedule that I'm trying to follow, and like I said, it's about being disciplined and trying to figure out, you know, how you're gonna get shit done. Don't be afraid to fall off. If you're falling off, it's okay. Remember, just catch yourself falling off and get back on your shit. We're all gonna fall. Falling is good. It's good because it teaches you to get back up, right? Without bad, you can't have good. You're always gonna have a problem. It's about fixing that problem and you know, keep pushing. You're gonna keep grinding. You know, there's days that I cheat on my meals. I might go have me some tacos, you know, and you know, I come back and I realize, you know what, I fucking cheated. I need to get back on my shit. Next day, I drop down my carbs, or I do something to compensate for that day. For an example, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Houston area, but I like Taco Madre. Taco Madre go hard. It's over here in Denver Harbor. But they have a super burrito. Man, I'm talking about this burrito is literally this fucking huge, man. It's so fucking good. Full of cheese, fajita, rice, and beans. But I'm thinking about that shit. I'm getting hungry. But Shit. A couple days ago, probably like last week, I had me a burrito from there, right? And the next day, what I did is I pretty much just cut down my carbs, took out a little bit of calories from my diet, and and it's okay. We keep pushing, baby. Get back on this grind. We're gonna fuck up here and there. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, you go on a date or something, you're not gonna be like, nah, I'm on this diet. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go on that fucking date. You feel me? Don't let if you're not competing, I mean, if you're competing to do bodybuilding shows, then it's understandable. But I mean, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking this serious, but I still have things that I have to do in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like going out to eat with my mom, going out to eat with family. I still have family events. I'm still gonna try different foods. I'm not gonna be focused on a diet all the time. And that's something that you guys need to realize. But while you're on this cut, while you're trying to get your shit together, you do need to focus. So it's not like, oh, you fail every day. You know what I'm saying? If you're fucking up every day, then you're not gonna see results. You gotta stay consistent. The best advice I can give you is come up with a plan. Tell yourself that if you follow this plan for 6 days, then on the 7th day you're gonna reward yourself, and that's how you keep yourself going. If you're craving something throughout the week, just write it down. Write down the plan. You're gonna have that just once you reach a certain goal. You get what I'm saying? So you're treating yourself. It's like a dog. He does something good, you give him a treat. Same way, you gotta program your mind, to first comes work, then comes play. You get what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it, man. That's all I got for today. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and holler back at your boy. Alright, it's your boy Edwin. I'm out. Peace.